Anthony Vaughan, owner and founder of Creation International. Now, when you have an organization or a tribe or a culture, there are certain levels of trust that you must activate and play at if optimal productivity is your goal. Now, the first level of trust is force. We all know as a great leader, you cannot force anyone in your organization or your tribe to do anything. If done so, there will be no trust implemented within the culture. They will feel that you don't trust them. They will feel that you cannot be trusted. And the fear aspect or the threat response aspect of the brain will fire off at all times, literally shutting down creativity and motivation. Now, the next aspect of that is fear. Now, when you fear someone or there is fear implemented within the culture, stress response areas of the brain will fire off at all times, also cutting down the creativity, also cutting down the motivation. And there's a very low amount of trust that can be implemented if this fear aspect is put into play, consistently. Now, from there is the reward system. Now, what we've learned with neuroscience now with the reward system, that means there is an external goal or an external reward that is given if you are doing something correct within the organization. Now, externally, there is only a little bit of motivation that can be cultivated and a medium range of trust that can be cultivated within the organization. Now, rewards are something that can come in play with sales teams, with partners, with certain accolades that certain people in your staff may actually reach. But again, rewards are something that is an external thing, and you want people to be more internal drivers and self-starters. Now, the last two aspects of that is duty. Now, when someone feels it's their duty or their job to actually get something done, that means they're driving off of an internal motivation, an internal inspiration. They feel like that it's who they are. It's their highest value. It is their job to actually get that done. Now, that's when you have a very high level of trust within your organization. And then the final aspect of that is when it's their love, it's their passion, it's their need, it's their desire to get the job done, to actually, play at a high level to increase productivity. It's their love. Now, when you have this, there is a high level of trust. They understand exactly what's going on. They're driving off of their internal aspect. The reward areas of their brain is firing off at all times. Creativity, innovation, motivation are, 100% engaged, 100% firing off, and everyone the entire organization is 100% happy and 100% zoned in on the overall bottom line goal. So force is something that you do not want to have cultivated in your culture. Fear is something that you do not want to have cultivated within your culture. A reward system needs to be plugged in from time to time. A duty is something that can be 100% key if you actually can have people feel like it is their duty and their job. And then finally, if people within your culture can love what they do, love every aspect of the company, you will have a beautiful, organic, and high performing and highly productive organization and culture. Anthony Vaughan, Creation International.